Welcome, all my other Browns fans, my Browns amigos, my dog pound. We are here, week 2 in the preseason. We are playing the Bills. Um, yeah, man, another meaningless game, but means everything to the team because these are the tryouts, and we should do better. Um, these games should even be as close. I don't care if it's game planning or not. We want to make sure that we looking real good in the preseason, so we got a solid team. Um, First thing first, I'm gonna jump into the Browns Hard Knocks episode, man. We just watched episode 2, and I actually, as a fan, really enjoy watching the Hard Knocks episodes. It gives me a better insight. It allows me to just be able to feel like I'm a little bit more part of it. Get to see what the coaches are thinking, you know, at live time. I mean, obviously, things are gonna be omitted. You don't want to give too much because at the end of the day, everybody's watching. Other NFL coaches, um, which is priority, or either aspiring NFL coaches. You know what I'm saying? So that can be something that you don't want to give too much information. And really, um, in the episodes, what I get to see is also just it's like I said, it's what you want to see as a fan, man. You get to see John interact, John Dorsey. You get to see different coaches and just how and it almost seemed dramatized too. Like when you be watching this on like TV and stuff, it don't really seem like they do a good job as far as like cameras to kind of make it a more motion picture. Like it's like a movie. It's ridiculous. Like how just it's amazing. So and I also get to see Jarvis, man. Jarvis is a dog, man. I remember when I seen him in it was the Pro Bowl, and they had that little like skills competition when they were playing dodgeball, and he caught everything. Like, I would just, man, I just want to see this carry over, man. Dude is mad nice, and it's just great, man. And not too long ago, like we just had Dez show up to our camps today, from what I seen, and no deal yet. They said it's not completely closed. The door's not closed. I think this is something where they just waiting to see the numbers game. You know, how much are you gonna get paid? Maybe he got a little bit of the playbook today, and gonna figure out the playbook. But what I can say is, which is kind of weird, is that I don't know how Dez is gonna fit in, man. Like, and I don't like. I like the name, man. Like Dez, you know what I'm saying? Dez Bryant. I remember what he represent, he a cool dude. But honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. Like he has not had like a real good year. You know what I'm saying? Them years that Tony Romo wasn't there. He wasn't doing too well. I remember only having one good fantasy year with him in my past 8 years, and he don't really get too many touchdowns. But then again, like I said, with Tony Romo, if he got a different quarterback there that can kind of put the ball where it needs to be, then that could be different. Um, Tyrod is really well. Baker's really good. They both are quarterbacks that put the ball where they need to be. I just don't know because Ty Haley never used a receiver like that in his offense. I can't remember. Like AB was a quick, shifty guy. Juju was a fast guy. You know what I'm saying? Did all the good route running and stuff. I don't really remember too many possession receivers in Ty Haley's offense that just flourished, in the past 5 years. So, um, it's interesting. Players like Callaway, Higgins, of course, Juice, JG, Gordon, Josh Gordon. Every time I say JG, that's Josh Gordon. Um, they fit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more of the scheme. They all got speed. I don't think Dez got the speed anymore. I mean, he definitely a possession receiver. He definitely ain't gonna like if the ball in the area where it need to be, Dez is gonna come out with it. But if you can't, you know what I'm saying. But then at the same time, you gotta kind of know where it's at. So, and then reiterating on the situation, man, this is Baker's red shirt year. We are just privileged to see these training camp games. You know what I'm saying? These 4 games that's a little bit more serious than what it is in practice. You know what I'm saying? It's live. So really, man, this is his redshirt year. This is the only time we really want to enjoy to see him. I'm happy to see him. I know this. I feel like this is our quarterback of the future. I say that already right now. It's because it's the fundamentals is there for me. I really feel like the fundamentals are there for me from what I saw in Baker in game one. And if you got really, really good fundamentals, man, it's just you just get nicer, man, because the game you know so much about the game is just like and the effort there too. And he got a good support system with Stanton. He got a good support system with Ty. Ty ain't no hater. Like he trying to do his thing, but at the same time, he know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have 2 quarterbacks. I mean, look at the Eagles right now. So, and the last thing I want to end on is the Haslams because they are the owners. And I really want to say that I'm super proud of the Haslams because as far as what I've been reading about the whole Callaway, excuse me, he they didn't say nothing. I figured there was gonna be a statement from them shortly, and I'm just curious to find out. But they stayed back on this one. It was a football issue. They let the football people handle it. Kudos to the Haslams on not really commenting on with the media about the whole situation. I mean, as of yet, at least they haven't. I haven't seen any articles, so good job, Haslams, man. You guys are learning as owners, man. I just want to, for real, like, applaud y'all, man. For real. All right, man. Here the Real Uncensored Browns fan again, man. We just, hey, go get them. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woo.